Hello there guys, I'm here. And today I am trying out a certain game called Genshin Impact. Now the only reason I have heard about this game before, I was looking at the Switch trailers and saw this, and then saw the recommendation on Google Play. Although I'm still not intrigued enough because I felt like, you know, mobile games tend to be kind of like slot machine or gambling like, and not to mention toxic in a weird sense because a lot of mobile game developers tend to abuse how potentially addicting are gacha games. But anyway, I am trying out Genshin Impact because of the recommendation of a certain YouTuber called Mutahar, or Some Ordinary Gamers, if you know him by his YouTube name. Anyway, he was. I remember him talking about this game's PC client having, I guess, dodgy software because it has an anti-cheat that is also kernel level. And if you're not versed in programming, a kernel level driver means that it has full control of your system. It can also hide itself because the problem with the kernel level is it has full access to your system. It could hide itself, and even Windows itself would not be able to do much about it. And that is, in a security sense, pretty bad because although it's an anti-cheat, and it is kind of understandable, in my opinion though. That's just my opinion. That's not Motohar's opinion. In my opinion, I get the idea that you need to be on kernel level in order to stop cheaters, although again, anti-cheating is a cat and mouse game with the cheaters. It's not. There's really no perfect solution, and to be frank, cheating on the PC platform is one of really the. It's really the PC where there's the most amount of cheaters come from. Since you're not just on consoles, you're not just allowed to do that. You can't just run unauthorized programs on consoles, and then on PCs you could run in almost any program you like. Anyway, still downloading. Let's see. Yeah, one of the most surprising to me is that on the Android, the download is 5 gig. On this, it's 11 gig. Wow. That kind of put my hopes up a little because although I do remember the mobile advertisements for the earlier game of these developers. I think the developers Mihoyo or Mifuyo. I remember their earlier game having a lot of advertisements for their earlier game, which I think Honkai Third Impact. And I think it looks good, but again, I'm wary of mobile games due to its very nature to be easy gambling-like cash grabs. But according to Mutahar, this game is kind of inspired. Seems to be very much inspired by Zelda Breath of the Wild, and due to that, it piqued my interest. I still don't have a Switch. That's the weird thing when you're adulting. You really, although you have the money, it doesn't mean you have to spend it. You have to think about, the future, or at least tomorrow. That's the sad part. Come on, why is patching so slow? I have a decent internet here in the Philippines, and the download rate is terrible for this game. Why? Come on. Come on. Finally. Oh, come on. Now we're verifying file integrity. Well, it's a huge game anyway. Come on.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Well, let's do it.
Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going!
Yeah, look like, yeah, the game looks pretty good. If the mobile has similar or the same graphics, then that's pretty good.
The path ends here! Guess we'll just have to climb! Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the Seven! Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
Yeah, climbing mechanics. That is suspiciously well done. You know, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I do get that where the inspiration comes from. Wait, where are we supposed to go now?
That's a statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the Seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, there'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh, it's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign. These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Yeah, I think I should just let the game talk for itself. It looks really good.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let...
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? At the ready. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit. monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilly Trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city.
We just happened to be
I'm
passing
the
by.
survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
What are you cooking?
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the wilderness survival.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Mmm, Smells good. Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Okay, where am I supposed to go again? Yeah, the castle. Yeah, cooking, the climbing animation. Yeah, this is not what I expected.
Forget it.
Yeah, weird.
Should we tell him? Or not?
Ah, mount. Okay. I'm an idiot.
Forget it.
Where is it?
It is a pretty lengthy introduction and gives a lot of focus to world building, which is really surprising. Again, in comparison to the majority of mobile games, yeah, the presentation is really darn good. Almost console level. So, yeah, and I'm not talking about Raid Shadow Lake.
Introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Wow, look at characters with actual names. That's kind of surprising.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Yeah, let's hurry to the main storyline. We'll get to the town exploration later. I'm kind of interested because, you know, looking at all of the, I don't know, the ads that I've seen of this game, it reminds me of just a typical gacha game. So it's kind of weird that we are in a very, very long, I think this is still the tutorial. That's really weird.
I really envy those who the gods eye. So wise.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt
Wow,
love
even
using them
wind
too.
gliders. Okay.
I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's
I mean,
easy
the
to
weird
use,
thing
but you
is-
still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Their mouth flaps are very not so synchronized with the English voiceover. Okay. I mean, let's try that again. Was it spacebar? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I would not be surprised if we get something similar to Breath of the Wild again, where you could use the wind upburst and wind to go up.
The sky. cushion your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Okay, a short segment.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
I wonder if this game has fall damage. Oh, I think I'm... Yep. I made the wrong way. I think we should go up.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
Just weird that their
And once it was over, I brought them
mouth
straight
flaps are
here.
very limited.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence.
Yeah, now that's a lot longer. I'm assuming that the mouth flaps are more in tune to the Japanese
Simply
voice.
put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation...
Oh, okay. F3. Now this is the gacha. Okay. Huh. First 10 set. Yeah, I have no... Wait. Oh, it says 11. So I guess I'm... Beginner's wish.
I will protect you. Good morning. Breakfast is served. I will be on hand the whole time. Should you find that anything is not to your
Yeah, that is, I'm assuming where the Gacha, it's a character and more weapons. Okay. I mean, it's not the most egregious, I think, but then I'm not really that good, so file. So 5-star. But looking at this, yeah. I mean, it's huge. 4, 5. I'm assuming some characters could get as much as 10 stars. I'm not really gonna go for that for now. Yeah, I'm not really that. I'm curious about the game now because, well, it's really.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared.
Kind of weird that the game have PS4 controller prompts. It's weird, although I do have a Xbox 360 controller drivers installed. When was this? Did it said the events? No.
We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. There's the blacksmith.
Why?
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. What, so...
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course! I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look, bring some back and I'll help you forge. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to... If you ever find ore in the... Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Wait, what?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Oh, I get it, but never mind. I'll try it out. If she goes down, then she goes down. I wonder if it's actually needed for her to be active in order to level up. How do I check that? No. Okay, let's look at that. 1,000. Let's switch to human first, and then...
You can use that console to open the door.
I mean, could literally fall here. Oh no, I'm a bit kish of heights, but it kind of looks like there's a path in there. I kind of want to go in there, like an idiot. Maybe later.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
I'm kind of confused. Ah, okay. So I guess the idea is all of everything that is colored green could be burned or something. Okay? Okay.
Must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon. Explosive puppet berry butter. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That part. Well done. Or there's really nothing in the top. We might as well go for it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired, but at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean, but now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
So there's nothing else? Yeah, I'm just gonna do something really stupid. Yeah, those are really far away stuff, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere important. Sort of. Yeah, he doesn't want us to go outside. Oh well. Okay, silly. Huh.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later. virtue of the 7. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.